made by a man named Denton Boze, B-O-Z-E. And I met him 40 years ago. I had just moved to Arkansas for the first time, and he lived way back in the hills in a little shack. And there were cracks that big in the wall, and he had newspaper crammed into the cracks to insulate it to keep it warm. And all he had was a rickety rocking chair and a barrel stove that he made out of a barrel, and an empty Folgers coffee can he spit his tobacco out in. And the walls were lined with fiddles that he had carved. They had mockingbirds and stuff on the back. And I was so amazed. For the next 35 years, I dreamed of going back and finding him and buying one of his fiddles. And I went back to see him just before he passed away. I found him again. It was nothing like I remembered. His cabin was more tumbling down, and there was only 2 beat-up old fiddles left. And so I didn't get one, but then something really amazing happened.
Yeah, we were actually playing a concert in his hometown, and after playing Mr. Boze, the song, a gentleman came up to us after the show and said, I really appreciate y'all playing that song about Mr. Boze. He was my best friend, and very, very close to him. And apparently, this gentleman had inherited the last fiddle Mr. Boze made, and he said, "I'm going to give it to you guys right now, so you can play
you get to be
properly."
Vanna, Vanna, because
tough job.
Mr. Boze made this in 1976 for the bicentennial, and he carved the Liberty Bell on the back. But even more amazing, he made this whole fiddle using nothing but a pocket knife and a little axe. He carved it all. Even the pegs were all hand carved. And oh hey! But this is just really priceless for me, and I get to sing the song about Mr. Boze is the very first song I ever wrote, and in fact, it was the first song you ever heard.
It's kind of how we met. We were doing a studio session, and
20 years ago.
And I said we were in a little cubicle, we were working on a dual part, and I said, "Have you ever written a song before?" And I never even met her before. And she said, "I've written a couple," and she played me this song. It swept me off my feet. Now she's been writing songs like mad ever since. So
this is called the Ode to Mr. Boze.
Poverty and strife, but who's to say